Hey CDL, yep, P3D. Welcome aboard everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, let's hear that robot voice. Stephen Hawking at your service. Once again. Right, what do I need to do? Let's go. Let's do this so you can see what I'm doing here. Alright. Though it's kind of small for you, isn't it? It's on a 4K screen. So it's like really small for you. Oh well. Okay. Errands. Is that gonna... No. Okay. Yep, that would be Boeing 737 of PMTG. KLM Airlines in this case. Right. Excuse me. Right, we got a couple of flights planned for today. We're in Madrid. We're gonna go to Amsterdam, do a little turnaround, and go to Zurich. There's gonna be an event going on in Zurich. I actually have slots booked for that. Okay, let's see here. Let's take care of this. I have my routes. Yeah, it's all set up here. Okay. I've prepared this in advance. We'll see how that works out. Right, so it's pretty much all set here. KLM 1706. Kentaloo. P3D and explain the age-old question. Well, it depends. I think you have to try both. So many people ask this question. I have answered it so many times, and I don't think there's a straight answer. General consensus is that explains physics is a little better. Is it? I don't know. It depends. Like if it takes stock default airplanes in both, probably explain's going to be better in terms of dynamics, and visuals out of the box, probably explain going to be better as well. Explain 11. Yeah, Damie, that's what I'm saying pretty much. Well, yeah, explain 11 is like on beta 14 now. I don't know, it's getting a little better. They've updated the clouds, finally. No more of those ugly clouds. Right, what are we doing here? Let me do this, so I can load this into Active Sky. Let's do this right away. Actually, let me put this... Let me have it on a separate monitor. Alright. P3D files. This one. Okay. Yeah, so out of the box, explain probably gonna be better. If you take just the default airplanes and default graphics, it's probably gonna be better. Well, yeah. If you want to do serious add-on airplanes like the NGX over here, not a whole lot of choice for explain. There are some good add-ons for explain too, but I guess not as well. I don't know. It's just well, if we take the case of the NGX, there is nothing like it for explain in terms of level of detail. It's just non-existent there. Even the best detailed, most detailed airplanes for explain 11 or 10 or whatever, it's still not as advanced. Right, compute. All of this is done. Let's see, what do we have going here? This is our route. 60.10 fuel weight. I'm just gonna get this ready, all of this stuff. Get it all done and move on to to getting the airplane set up. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for the wind? Average wind component is 16 knots headwind. And on average, about 330 degrees, 40 knots, 330 at 40. Okay. Right, we're gonna be on VATSIM, so let me file the flight plan. KLM 1706.738. Flight plan. Let's see here. Can omit those. Okay, 240. Why is it doing 240 until Milan? Where's Milan? Why are you doing that? Milan over there. So for some reason it has us going at 240 until we cross the border of Spain, cross into the French FIR, and then it gets us going further to 380. That's weird. I think I'm just gonna set it up for 380 right away, because that's kind of stupid. So, we're gonna be going IFR, LEMD, to EHAM, EBBR for the alternative, Brussels Airport. Let's see, departure time. It's 12 noon UTC. Actually originally planned for 1340 UTC, as you can see here. Probably not. It's too small for you, isn't it? Hey, thanks, Cantaloupe. Right. It's too small for UTC anyway. 1340 UTC, which is in an hour and 35 minutes. But if that's done so that we arrive to Zurich according to our arrival slot, because of the event, we got the slot and everything. So if we depart a bit early from Madrid, we're gonna get to Amsterdam early, and we're just gonna have to chill there for a bit, because I can depart from here early, no problem. From Amsterdam, we're gonna have to be on time to comply with the arrival slot. Right, 13. I'm gonna put it for 1300 UTC. Hey, Mr. Jovic. Right, en route time 2 hours and 8 minutes. We got 3 hours and 6 minutes. By the way, can you hear me okay? Is the music too loud? Or too quiet? Let me know. Right, 442 on the speed. And 380 on the flight level. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry you cannot see what I'm doing here. I'm just finishing filing the flight plan for VATSIM. That's done. Right, what do we have? Let me copy this into my little file here. Get this done here. We're pretty much done here. Weather is kind of funny. Oh no, not anymore. It was quite windy in Amsterdam, but you can see from, what is it, 18th? From 6 o'clock UTC today till 12 o'clock UTC tomorrow. Wind 260, 23, gusting 35. That should be fun. That should be fun. So we're going to be there. Let's see, if we departed to 13 UTC, we're going to be there around 15 UTC. And for that period of time, again, it's probably... Yeah, there you go. That's what I should have done. Because you cannot read anything here. It's too small. I'm sorry. I am sorry. There you go. So, what we have here for our time period, 270 at 10, which is much better than 23 gusting 35. This is a little bit better, I would say. Brussels, our alternative is... It's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. So yeah, probably not going to be crazy winds as we arrive. Hopefully. Right. NOTAMs. Anything interesting I should be paying attention to on VATSIM? Probably not. Let's see. '23rd, 24th, that doesn't concern us. There's a runway closure here. Once again, you cannot see anything. I'm sorry. Flown on VATSIM to probably most European countries, some African countries, all over the US and Canada. I guess a little bit of South America and other places I wouldn't remember, so nope. Not quite. Fireworks. Ground to 300 feet AGL. Got a fireworks display. 23rd June. 24th June. Why do you have this already? Okay, so much stuff here. I'm just looking for any obvious things like, you know, runway closed, whatever. Otherwise, most of this stuff is not applicable to VATSIM whatsoever. Right, so this is done. What do we have for runways there? Alright, let me see, I wanna take a look at flight radar. I wanna see what's going on at Madrid. What kind of runways are being used at the moment in the real airport. No. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Anyone taking off? Okay, this guy just landed. Let's see here. What is that? Okay, who took off just now? You. Okay, departing to the north. So, if I open, let's see. So 36 left, we are parked right here. Let me zoom in. I keep forgetting it's a 4K monitor and you can't see anything. Hey Ryan, these are Jeppesen charts, so they're not exactly available to the public. I have access because of work. My work is aviation related, and that's one of the perks, I guess, that I can get some Jeppesen charts. Right, so we're parked right here. Right around here. And we're gonna have to taxi over there. Right, so 36 left. Let's see what do we have for departure procedures here. Let's see. Noise. Oh man, so much stuff here. And this is not even the full package. Right, this is 36 right. That's a loud song. Dude. Why is every song much quieter than this? There you go. Right, so this is 36 left. So we have RBO1 November departure of 36 left to our waypoint. I think there's a few of them going there. That's 36 right. That's completely different set of runways. This is ours. This is 36 right. So yeah, this is our departure procedure pretty much. RBO1 November. Gonna need a piece of paper here. Going. Pick me up. Get this out of the way for now. 36 left. And RBO1 November departure procedure. Okay. Yeah, no, Nadir. Sorry. Not FSX, definitely, because, well, essentially P3D is what FSX should have been. Takeoff frequency. Okay. Airport briefing San 1P. De-icing procedures. Okay, don't overcomplicate things. Standard taxi routes to runway 36 left from our terminals. Standard route. Okay. This would be... I have to Let's see. Go back here. So we're going from Romeo 1. Okay, go back here. This is annoying and boring. I forgot what it was. What was it? A Romeo 1. Romeo 1. From Romeo 1. Romeo 1. I guess we're here somewhere. T22, T29. Straight to mic 8. No, dude, that's not what I want. Why is this so confusing? Okay. Then standard route. What's standard route? Oh, standard route, mic 10. Confusing airport, confusing taxi routes. Doing here. Okay, until mic 17 to Romeo 5 or Romeo 6 or Romeo 7 to Romeo 8 to Zulu 2. That's not confusing at all. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Let me copy this into my secret text file over here. Still mic 17. Where the heck is mic 17? Mic 17 all the way up here. So we're taking mic 10. Okay, mic 10. So we're getting here somewhere. Take this taxiway to my. How's that gonna work? It's mic 16 there, not 17. Hey. Oh, Romeo. Okay, just over there and take this mic taxiway here all the way to taxiway Romeo over here, and here we are. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's take care of the airplane then. When you play on VATSIM, do all 3 sim platforms play together? No, it's all... Yeah, the servers are common for everybody. There are separate clients for each simulator. Right, let me do this. That's gonna reduce the lag for me and you. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this thing started. Finally. Let's see. Put the battery on. Yeah, I'm gonna get ground power going right away. Go away. Get away from here, yoke. And let's see, ground connections, ground power, air conditioning unit. So now we can do this. And let's get this thing set up here. IRS. Yaw damper. Fuel pumps stay off. All of this normal and auto. Okay, these are on. Okay. That looks good, that looks good. This stays off for now. Right, let me up. Okay. Let's see here. Ground power connected. Oh, this looks good. Emergency power. Emergency exit light timing. Going to arm. Seatbelts on. Window heat on as well. Okay, that stays there for now. We do have a door open. We need to make note of that. Right, trim air circulation, fans, isolation open, packs off. We do have ground air conditioning going, so this is not gonna really do much. Right, so we're cruising at 380. Okay, landing elevation, Amsterdam, isn't it like 0? It's like sea level. Isn't it? Amsterdam. Let me look this up. Airport elevation -11. Yeah, there you go. Even less than that. Not even sea level. So we're gonna put 0 in here. Okay, position lights on. Right, overhead is pretty much done here. Power established. None of these are relevant. Let's go to the FMC then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open my files here on the tablet. It's gonna be easier. I need to save that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's move on to the FMC. Position in it. GPS. Both GPS is showing roughly the same thing. And IRS is initialized. I think I have it on the quick initialize mode thingy. It's not set to realistic alignment time. Alrighty. Hey Niels, welcome aboard. Hey Devil, do you know what the price of 4 X-Plane 11 will be on Steam? No, actually no. Isn't it on the website? I'm not sure if it is. Let me see. Explain.com. I think they actually say it on the official website. So if you buy it on the explain.com website, it's $60. Oh no, they don't. Explain 10 is 50 on Steam. Yeah, actually, so yeah, I don't really know. Sorry. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's like if we take Explain 10 as an example, I don't know if it's the same price on Steam and on the official website. Because if it is, then probably Explain 11 is going to be the same too, so... I don't think it's going to be more than on the website. So if it's 60 on the website, it's either going to be 60 or 50. Love you bits, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. We're going from LEMD to EHAM. There we go. Oh, I see, Niels. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be more than on the website. Regardless, I would think. Yeah, Ryan, that's what I did too. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to stream on YouTube, right? Because every comment so far, except for one, is from YouTube chat. Right. Let's see here. We're going to RBO. So let me actually, I can put the runway 36 left here. It's not gonna do anything though. Oh well. RBO, Robledillo, that's it. It's not a good sounding word, is it? Robledillo, VOR. That's where we're going today. 867. Hey Nathan, welcome aboard. Yeah. St. Patty. Hey, I should have been flying to Dublin then. Thought it was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess the hype is over. The train is gone. The child is grown. The dream is gone. BLV P87. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was actually home after a night shift, so... Okay, what? Belen... There we go. Direct to Nugva. Direct to Oliba. There we go. Thanks, Niels. Thanks for stopping by. UN 873 230. UI 18 2D nut. Yeah, Nathan, it's quite a controversy about what to call it. Right, yeah, that's set up. So we can go, yeah, let's actually double check the routing here. Let's go to plan. Legs. So, RBO, the not very good sounding VOR. Okay. Like so. The routing looks good to me. Just checking that everything is in order. And there's Amsterdam over there. 80 miles from this waypoint. Let's actually check the arrival charts as well, see what we can expect there. That's gonna be helpful. Let me actually do this so you can see what I see. Because if I do display capture, like you see the whole screen, except for the taskbar, everything's lagging, both for me and you. So when I'm in the actual simulator, I go to game capture mode in OBS. So it's not lagging as much. Okay. See what kind of arrival procedure we can expect from the D-Nut. Waypoint. What happened to the music? Hello? Yeah, it's almost done. Just the song is about to change. Let's see. Said... It's the full package for Amsterdam, 141 pages here. This is all... What is this? Departure. Where's the arrival? Give me the arrivals. Arrivals. Nope. Yeah. D-Nut. To River over here. D-Nut 1 Alpha. Okay. Let me... So is that what we can expect? Is that for any runway? Anything else from D-Nut? That's a completely different side. No, I guess not. Yeah, there's the thingy. Sid. No. Sid. Sid. Star overview all runways. Yeah, that's the only one from D-Nut. And then we get vectors. Right, so D-Nut 1 Alpha arrival. We're gonna dial that in right away. so we get more accurate descent profile and whatnot. Yeah, we can actually, there's some RNF transitions here as well, so depending on what runway. River 2 Alpha transition, yeah, depending on what runway is going to be in use. We're going to take care of that. Right, let me switch the modes here. Depending on the runway in use, we're going to be doing, right, D-Nut 1 Alpha. No, runway doesn't matter. Just connecting. Yeah, river. We might have some river transition there. As we approach the airport, we're going to take care of that. Okay. Departure procedure. I have the arrival procedure set up, not the departure procedure. RBO. What is it? 1 November. I cannot read my own handwriting here. Okay. Get the music a little bit quieter. RBO 1 November. Let me actually, I should have just, oh yeah, 36 left is selected. RBO 1 November. There we go. A nice, easy RNF departure procedure. RBO at or above flight level 80. What's the... By the way, what do we have for transition altitude? Let's see here. There's my transition altitude 13,000. So it's not going to be 80, it's going to be 8,000. And what's the initial climb? Well, we're here. Initial climb 13,000, which is the transition altitude. Now that's easy. It's straightforward, you see. Let me dial it in here before I forget. Hey Alex George, welcome aboard. Hey Ryan, it's business aviation. Doing some things for private airplanes. Like mostly random crap and sometimes like flight plans and whatnot. Mostly just random stuff. But yeah, I do get to file a flight plan every once in a while. There's good times. Okay, let's see. Transition altitude 13,000. We're gonna have to dial that in. So this section is done. Oh, let me actually set up my payload here. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Fuel, fuel, fuel. Let's see here. Where's my thingy? 8 tons of fuel we're taking on board today. Just a little bit in the center tank. Let's do this. Full left and right tank and nothing in the center tank. Hey Nathan, this is the 737-800 by BMDG. Let's see here. Why are you doing that? There we go. There we go. There we go. And we are in Madrid. Madrid, Spain. Okay. Hey, dude. Dude. That's annoying. Why do you do that? Why do you do that to me? Easy Dock is so annoying sometimes. There we go. Okay, let's see. So 8 tons of fuel. What do we have for the weights here? Oh, Ryan, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Solo at 15, that's pretty cool. Alright, we have zero fuel weight of 60.1. We need to set it up first. I'm all over the place today. 70.1, so still like 100 passengers here. No, not 1,000 passengers. What is this? 56. Am I what now? Oh yeah, 60. So a little more. Like 130. 58. Let's do 10 here. Almost there. Let's do like 3,500. I'm just making it up. Oh, we need to do... Okay. 59.5. We need 60.1. Let's do 135 on the passenger count. No. 140. 60.3. Come on, dude. 137. 60.1. That works for me. So 60.1 on the zero fuel. And what's their coast index though? Let me actually see if I can... We're going with KLM. KLM. Yeah, let's do 30. 30 on the coast index, and sorry about the sound cutting in and out. It's PMDG's thing. When I'm clicking away from the simulator, part of the simulator sounds cut out. Reserves, we have 1 ton of reserve fuel. Like so, 30 on the coast index. Cruising at 380. Although, yeah, but it's, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see, cruise wind. Let's look it up here. 40 minutes I've been preparing for this flight already. Time flies. Time flies. But yeah, still, well, my original plan was to depart in an hour from now. Yeah, Nathan, and if you're into flight simulators a lot, it's probably gonna be much easier. So 320 at 40 we're gonna do for the cruise wind. 320 at 40. Unable to 80 knots at D nut. Is that a thing? 280 knots at you. What now? Oh, that's on descent, isn't it? Why is there such a thing? Let me actually reset it to... Let's see, 240 or below. Like this, so... But no, I want you to get rid of this. How do I do that? Okay, let's delete it completely. Fell. Because it wants me to be... Oh, no. Slash FL240B at D nut. For some reason it wanted me to be at 280 knots. Yeah, buddy, we'll figure that out. It wanted me to be at 280 knots when my descent speed is 273. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go, yeah. We need to go to PFBX. Real quick here. And Topcat to be exact. Takeoff, weight 68 tons. Right, we're going off runway 36 left. It's dry. Weather's fine here in Madrid. Optimum flaps, optimum thrust, calculate. So flap 1 departure. TO2 derated thrust. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we can do plus 30. Assume temperature. Plus 30 assumed temperature. Okay, flaps 1. Okay. Let's do this. Go over here. Oh, this is not configured for DTO2. Well, yeah, TO1. TO1 it is. Let me actually go back here real quick. So thrust configuration is going to be TO1. Yeah, we can do 35, 36. Okay, TO1 and plus 36 assumed temperature. 93.3 and 1. Top Cat is giving me 92.7. That's good enough. Close enough. Yeah, sim cockpits would be pretty good. Depends on what the what the airplane in the sim you're flying. If it's stock airplane from FSX, it's probably not going to be too exciting, but it's still going to be pretty accurate. If you go with something like A2A, it's just going to be ridiculously accurate. Hey Alex, we are on VATSIM today. Yeah, Ryan. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Takeoff. We'll go here. What do we have for the winds? Let me actually pull up the weather here on the tablet. Just gonna be a little easier. Let's see. LEMD. EHAM. Include TAF. Here we go. Wind 210 at 1. Practically nothing here. Practically no wind here in Madrid. Yeah, we'll do the standard 1500, 3000 thrust reduction and acceleration. No cutback. That's fine. Flaps 1. CG is 24.1. Let's set the trim right away, 5.2 roughly. Just to set it up right away. Yep. Like, roughly there. There we go. V speeds 150, 150, 153. Okay. And runway 36 left looks like it's just runway heading is 00360. Right, 153 on V2. Okay, checklists. Do I have my checklists ready? Of course not. Should have done the pre-flight checklist like half an hour ago. Hey Claudio, welcome aboard. Good to see you too. Hey Nathan, favorite plane is probably this thing, the 737. NG and classics too. I like me some 737 3, 4 and 500 series. Love me some of that. Where is my thing here? There we go. Okay. Checklist. Let's do the pre-flight checklist though. Oxygen tested 100%. Navigation, transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Window heat is on. Pressurization mode selector is in auto. Flight instruments, let's see what we have here. Indicating, heading indicating 267, 267, 267. And, yeah, altimeters. This checklist always reminds me that I need to set my altimeter. What's the 1022? Whoops, 1022 looking good. 1022 looking good and looking good. Parking brake. It's actually, yeah, it needs to be said, we have wheel chocks on right now. Engine start levers cut off. That's pre-flight checklist complete. So, A330-200. I'm not a big Airbus man, as you probably noticed. I can fly some Airbus, but I'm not a huge fan. I don't like that it's doing too much, like it's thinking too much. Just let me fly the plane, you know, just I just want to do things and press buttons and not just have an on-off switch, pull back and let it fly. 737 MAX. Well, I wish PMDG would update the NGX here to have the 730, the new 737 MAX thingy, whatever it's called. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's got the new engines, it's got the new fancy winglets, the double-sided winglets. It looks pretty cool. And let's see, Sky Vector, what do I have? I have a lot of stuff here open. Okay. So, shall we prepare to start this thing? Right, this is all set up. Let's go close the door. We'll go here in a second. Let's see. Start the APU. Have this thing on. We are going to be pushing back. Yeah. We're going to be pushing back facing to the right, so tail that way. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to push. So, let's see. Let's prepare for startup here. Yeah, let's establish APU power first. Hey, Jonathan. It's just, it basically cannot display airspeed accurately below 45 knots, I would imagine, so it just sort of sits at 45. And once we get rolling on the runway, you're going to see that once we get to roughly 45, it's going to keep showing higher speeds. Okay, what do we have here? Right, APU started. We have some air conditioning here. Let me throw packs into auto. And let's see here. Let's disconnect ground air conditioning, ground power. Oh, what the heck? I forgot to transfer. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I forgot to transfer power to the APU generator. My bad. Well, everything is still up. Display source. Okay. All good? I think so. I disconnected ground power before I put the APU generator online. That wasn't good. Don't do that. Okay, let's double check everything is in place here. Okay, window heat, probe heat will turn on. So, yeah, Dreamliner is pretty cool too. I've never flown on it in real life though. Or in flight sim, there's no good Dreamliner. Okay, for pushback, let's see, we need A system off, B system on. That looks good, that looks good. All of that looks fine. Differential pressure, yeah, that should be fine. That should, yeah, because we disconnected the A system. That is normal. Okay. Let's take care of business right here. So 153, 360 on runway heading 13. That's all set up. Auto brake into RTO. Since I'm on VATSIM, I should be on Unicom. I forgot. Let's do 2200 on the squawk code. Okay. Right, before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel. We have, what is it, almost 8 tons. Pumps are on. Windows locked. MCP. VT 153 is checked. 360 runway heading. 13,000 initial climb. And also the transition altitude. Takeoff speeds 150, 150, 153. CDU pre-flight completed. Rudder and aileron trim 3 and 0. Okay, now get you back here. Okay, taxi takeoff briefing completed. Anti-collision light is going online now. Let's call for pushback then. Let's see, we're gonna 90 degrees. Let's see. Yeah, just get me out there somewhere. I don't have, what is it? FS Dream Team. What's their thing called? GSX. There we go. I don't have that installed. Okay.
And ground cockpit.
Let's get pushing here.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
Okay, brakes off.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Let me open the charts here, so I can have the taxi
Brakes
chart
off,
open.
here we go.
Madrid. Okay. Let me scroll to the taxi chart. There we go. No, there we go. That will do. So I know where I'm going here. It's complicated airport. There we go. Got some nice views over there. Right, let's get this thing started. Packs are going off. Okay, hydraulic A off, B system on, bleeds on, anti-collision on, starting number 2. In that case. Cantaloo, yeah, I have a joystick. I have the SATAC Pro Flight yoke. Fuel on, but I don't really use it. I don't really like it. It's I don't like it. It's weird. It's not very comfortable to use with one hand. It just keeps sticking. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. But I do use the throttle quadrant from it. That's what I use right here. I got it right here. And I also have the Logitech G27 steering wheel. Okay, where are you taking me? Oh, it's, oh man. Way off. Way off, buddy. That'll do. Right, stop. Stop here. This is fine. We're good here. We're good, buddy. Okay. Starting engine 1. So yeah, I do have the G27 steering wheel that I use the pedals from. So the actual pedals are right here. Wait, there we go. Where are you, pedals? I need to move them closer. So the actual pedals are from a steering wheel. So to use the pedals in the sim, I actually... Okay, I need to pay attention here. What am I doing? It's the gas pedal and the brake pedal. I can assign the clutch to something, I guess. So I can do some fancy drift moves here in the 737. Hey Nathan, how much is it? You mean what? The one of the devices that I mentioned. I actually had them for a really long time. I wouldn't remember anyway. Okay, 2 good starts. It looks like. Let me do this. Hey, let's see here. Okay, that looks good. That's fine. That's fine. Generators. Don't forget that. There we go. Both of them. Generator 1, generator 2. That looks good. This looks good. Probe heat. Hydraulic system A. Hopefully coming online. All the lights go out. That looks perfect. Okay. Isolation auto. Packs on. APU bleed off. That's fine. Engine start switches into continuous. APU going off. That's all set. Flaps 1. Trim set. Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice will not be required. Isolation valve is auto. Engine start switches continues. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers idle detent. Flight controls. I forgot to check them. Yeah, we don't have the. Yeah, we do. We do have the flight controls page here. What's going on VATSIM, by the way? Nothing. No ATC. Because I don't know. Maybe I missed. And there's ATC online, and I'm here about to start texting here. So, what? But okay, my joystick is acting up again. You see this? It's a good thing I checked. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's stuck. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, easy joystick. That's not very good. It does this sometimes. Let's see here. All of this is fine. That's not a calibration. What is that? I need to go to here. Let me calibrate it. Yeah, P3D should be better in terms of out of memory errors. It should be better. That's weird. What my joystick is doing right now. It's very much weird. I don't know what's up with that. Just sometimes glitches out. Let's see, what can I do about it? Let's see. Set the brake again here. I'm trying to... Because it's not a calibration issue, it's a... I think it's a firmware issue. What if I unplug it and plug it back in? Is everything gonna go boom? Let me do this, just in case. The simulator crashes completely. Let me save the panel state here. Just in case I have to restart the sim. I don't want to restart everything. OOMs are out of memory errors, quite common in FSX and P3D, I guess. P3D is a little much better in that regard. Let's see, let me save the flight. Just in case. Let's see. I'm gonna be reaching all the way back to the computer, so I'm gonna do this. No. Okay. What did I just do? Easy Dock saved my new camera position. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna mute the microphone too for a second here, guys. I'm gonna just reach all the way back here. And I'm back. I just had to reach all the way over the monitor here. And over the microphone. Okay, yeah, it's back to normal. Okay, I guess we're good. So, flight controls. Let's check them. Hopefully it's not going to do that again. Especially mid-flight. Okay, that looks good. And the rudder. Looking good as well. Let me adjust the pedals here. Right, where's my taxi chart? Let's do the, did we do the before taxi checklist? Flight controls checked, ground equipment clear. That's ground. That's before taxi checklist complete. There we go. So, flaps 1, let's get out of here. Finally. Let me find my way around here. What is that? What does that say? Those are the gates. Yeah, via gate 4. And that way. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's get taxiing here. Brakes off. Hey, damn travel. Welcome aboard. Okay, via gate 4. Where is that? Oh yeah, there we go. So left should be taxiway Mike something. We're going there. Taxi lights on. Whoa, there's a building just appeared here. What was that? You see? I look away, there's a building here. I look back, and it's not there anymore. Mike 10. Yeah, so we're basically going straight ahead here on this taxiway. Most of the way to the runway. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay. Chugging along here. Let me do something real quick here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, taxiing. KLM. What is it? I don't know. It's fine. Okay. Where am I? Mike 12. Looking good. It's going to turn to the right a little bit, curve to the right. CFD pilot. It's 29 knots. Let's take it easy here. Right, it's going to just kind of curve to the right a little bit. It's Mike 13, Mike 14 up ahead. Yeah, there it goes. A little bit to the right. Let's keep the power. Right, so we're all set pretty much, I think. Is that correct? Yes. Mike 14. And let's see, it's gonna be Mike Zulu 3 shortly, and after that we're turning right on Romeo 2. What are your thoughts on Ryanair? Asks Nathan. Yeah, same here. I've never flown on them, so I don't know. I guess it's one of those airlines you have to experience to have an opinion on it, you know, like Southwest, Ryanair. It's one of those airlines. You need to experience it. Right, so this isn't this? Wait a minute. Where am I? 36 left, yeah. Alpha Zulu 4. Yeah. We're turning here. Slow it down. Not so much. Too much slowing down. Okay, let's make it into this turn here. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay, I see. I cannot use my joystick to look around anymore because I reconnected it and EasyDock lost it. Let's see if I can do something about that. There we go. Right, where am I here? Zulu Whiskey. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, straight ahead. Straight ahead is the runway. Let me announce on VATSIM. .36 left. Let me actually slow down here a little bit. TCAS. Yeah, transponder. That looks good. No traffic. Southwest is amazing, says Carson. Yeah, I've heard many opinions on Southwest. That's one of them. Oops. Let's see strobes. Okay. Looking good. Going way fast here. Okay. Alright. Ready to go? Do I have... Yeah, that's working. Toga. Let's get out of here. Airspeed alive, thrust set. $80 knots. I have a building right in front of me on the runway. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what's up with that.
V1. Rotate. V2.
And away we go. Okay. Whoa. Europe. Whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just bouncing around. Right, 400 feet. LNAV. Let's do VNAV 2. Whoa. What's with the bouncing? Let me put the autopilot on here. Just to stabilize it. Altimeter disagree. Why didn't you set the oh, come. What is this? Okay. Mr. MC 1999, thank you for the follow. Is it the Active Sky issue? Let me see. Because the new EasyDock doesn't play well with... No, it's all set perfectly. Okay, that was weird. And for some reason my right altimeter did not get set. Oh, I didn't set the transition altitude. Okay. Because it wants me to go to standard now, but 13,000. Okay, we're at acceleration altitude. I don't know, what was that? Why did it bounce like that? Nearly flipped me over. Yeah, Rip is right. I don't know what's up with that. Right, this is going off. This is going off. That was kind of weird. And flaps up. Auto brake off. Let's see. That was weird. I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't even touch it. It just nearly flipped me over. While it was on autopilot, I put the autopilot on. Nearly flipped me over. Okay. After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear up and off. And flaps up. No lights. At least it's stabilized. I think it's EasyDock, because EasyDock does not play well. Right, let me set 380 here. The EasyDock 2, it has an issue with Active Sky. It actually warns you that you have to set a certain option in Active Sky options. Otherwise it does this. It just starts flipping around. But I have it set, so I don't know what's up. I have that option configured, and it's still doing this stuff. Well, at least it's not doing it now. Alright. Goodbye, Spain. What's up, KBFSX? Oh, nice view here. Nice views over here. Look at that. Oops. Wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's fine, Candle. I don't know what's up with that. That's just so weird. Okay. It's EasyDock. I blame EasyDock, actually. I know what's up. Maybe I should use Chase Plane. That's the new hip thing, isn't it? Oh, X-Plane 11 prettier. Is it, though? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I like these ground textures. I think these are stock ground textures. I haven't installed anything here. Alright. Right, 13,000 going to standard pressure. I forgot to configure it in the FMC, so it was yelling at me for not being on standard. Okay, that looks good. 1514 UTC's estimated arrival into Amsterdam, 800 miles away. It's 2 hours and 800 miles away. We're gonna go from this to lovely Netherlands. Yep, this is it. This is the PMGG NGX. 737 is one of my favorite airplanes to fly anyway, and the NGX is perfect. It's been giving me some problems in terms of stability, so hopefully the simulator's not going to crash, but I like the airplane for sure. Let's see, what if I do this? No, that's fine. Chugging along. I don't know about FSX, KB. What's wrong with P3D? Because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, P3D is what FSX should have been. It's just optimized FSX, pretty much. All the add-ons are compatible. Everything is compatible, but it works better. So, yeah. Yeah, Mr. MC. I'm not flying for any VA, but I am flying for the event, yeah. I have the slot booked and everything. I'm a little early out of Madrid, actually. I'm a bit early. No, I'm not using Chase Plane. I'm using EasyDock version 2, but I think I should be using Chase Plane because of the what you saw on takeoff. I'm pretty sure that's EasyDock. Fairly certain. So yeah, I departed Madrid about 30 minutes earlier than I originally intended. And if we arrive into Amsterdam on time, let me actually reduce the volume for you guys. I think the sim is just way too loud. Oh, nice, flying from all the way from LAX to Zurich. I used to do those really long flights. Not much anymore. Because even if I stream the flight, that's just absolutely nothing going on. Every second, the chance of the simulator crashing or something going wrong is higher and higher. Like one time I was flying, it was years ago, I was flying the PMDG 747, the old version, like the first version. This was like maybe 5 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, I don't even know. I was flying it from Heathrow, from London Heathrow to Hong Kong KTAC Airport, which is what, like 12 hours. And so I'm on VATSIM, there's ATC on arrival. Like I'm making the approach, I'm making the final turn, and the simulator crashes. That's just fine after 11 hours or 12 hours in the air of staring at the same thing, pretty much. You get there and the simulator crashes, saying, oh, come on, dude. I just loaded up the simulator, loaded up at KTAC Airport, just so it would show on like VATAware and websites like that, so it would register that I'm actually at the airport, like I've completed the flight, you know. My joystick is called Defender Cobra M5. It's not a very known company, but you can find them on Amazon and websites like that. It's actually very sturdy. It's very heavy, which I like, so it doesn't slide around. But it's been giving me these problems, like calibration is just going out of whack. One of the axes, the elevator axis, just completely goes out of whack. I don't know what's up with that. It just starts working in a small range. And I have to plug it back in to get it working. But overall, yeah, I enjoyed. What are my thoughts on the FS Labs A320? I haven't tried it, actually. I have not tried it. I have flown on the Aerosoft A320. I actually have a video of it flying on VATSIM. But I do not know how the FS Lab compares. FS Labs. Yeah, lucky for you, Mr. MC. I've been flying online for many, many years, and most of the time it was okay. Sometimes not so much. So that's just annoying, you know. It's fine. I would still do something like that, but probably not like 12-hour flight. Not like a 12-hour flight. That's just, oh man. Like even if I stream it, I'm not gonna be just sitting here for 12 hours. Like I'm gonna go do some stuff. And you guys are going to be sitting here looking at the same old thing. Got some more mountains up ahead. Let's see. A little bouncy, I don't know if it's a continuation of the same issue or if it's just bouncy. Because that was annoying. That was annoying after departure to have it bounce around like that. Okay. Is the simulator volume okay for you? It's not. Is it not too loud? Hey, and Esther, welcome aboard. Okay. Yeah, the simulator is definitely too loud for me. Let's see, can I? No, I'm not gonna touch it. It's fine. It's fine. Got some more mountains up ahead, looking pretty. Let me position my GoPro over here. My virtual GoPro. Something like that. Looking pretty out here. A little bouncy, I don't know. Luckily the winds are gonna die down in Amsterdam. Hey Alex, George B767, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Get some music going here. A little bit. Nice views around here. I have custom shaders installed, so you see this bluish tint. Let's see, can I just reduce the overall volume here? Okay. Do something like this. So yeah, definitely let me know if something's too loud, too quiet, whatever. I'll take care of it. Because what I hear is a little bit different from what you hear. Looking pretty. I have the flight plan loaded into active sky, so we should have nice smooth weather changes. Flight sim is working much better than last time I tried to stream last week. What was it? Saturday, Friday, about a week ago. Simulator is definitely working much better because I was getting about 18 to 20 FPS. And about the same setting. Right now, bouncing between 40 and 50 FPS, which is for 737 NGX is ridiculously good. It's a little laggy occasionally, but what's with this? Why is it doing that? Why is it bouncing around like that? We're flying in a straight line here. The wind is steady. You see this? What is this? Just keeps banking around. That's just weird. Sense AS16. Okay. Turbulence effect scale. I'll actually dial it down a little. Okay. Hopefully it's gonna get sorted out here. City or what? I think it's a city. No. I can't quite tell. I think it is. I think it is a city. I don't see any airports. LEVT, that sounds familiar. LEVT. That sounds awfully familiar. LEVC is Valencia. What is LEVT? Vitoria. Doesn't ring a bell. Well, let's see. Let's look at the arrival charts then. Let me open my chart here and show it to you guys so you can see what I'm seeing as well. Let me see what runways are in use at Amsterdam. BAA Flight Academy, thank you for the follow. Are you the actual BAA Flight Academy? Are you gonna be teaching students on how to fly based on my streams? Don't do that. That's not gonna end well. Well, at Amsterdam, currently departing runway 24. Don't care about that. Oh, it looks like arriving runway 24 as well. Okay. What's the wind? Let's see here. Wind 310 at 7 at Amsterdam. So a bit of a crosswind from the right on runway 24. Okay. So landing 24. Is it? No. What is this? No, it's not landing 24. It's landing... Yeah, it is landing 24. And wherever this runway is. What is this runway anyway? Oh, no, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. What is this guy doing? Oh, this guy's gonna depart from 36 left, from Polderbaan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, this music shouldn't be copyrighted. It's mostly from Monster Cat, which is used by a lot of streamers. So this shouldn't be copyrighted. It's actually provided by Nightbot. Nightbot is a chatbot for YouTube and Twitch. And it's got this nice feature, Auto DJ, which also takes song requests, among other things. And it's a nice just playlist of music that I can fire up and not worry about it at all. Okay, so what are we going to be landing at Amsterdam? I don't know. Let's look at the charts. I see airplanes landing on 24 and something else. Too many runways. I don't remember which is which. Let me look at too many charts. Too many charts. Yeah, I see him. Okay, I thought the sim crashed. Thankfully not. Yeah, I got worried there for a second, as you can imagine. Let's see, what do we have here? Oop, easy. Looking pretty out here. Still no ATC. Right, we're cruising at 380 currently. Yeah, I know you're unable to 50th river. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna go through it together. Me and you, buddy. Okay. Amsterdam. Let's try this again. Shall we? Yeah, they're landing 27 and 24 at Amsterdam. Let's see which terminal we're gonna be using. This guy right here. Whatever that is. Deep here. Right here. This is what we're gonna be using right here. Okay. So, if we are planning for 2.7 for now. Let's see, no ATC online. Let me see if anyone's booked. Okay. BAA Richard Johnson is now following you. Thank you for the follow. What is BAA? Let's see here. Let's see here. Netherlands. Yeah, no controllers booked. Okay, I guess we're gonna be all alone on this flight with an OATC. Let's see. So if we're going for runway 27, too many runways. I'm confused. Too many charts. Oh man, this airport, man. Let's see, where are we going? D-Nut, 1 Alpha right here, which takes us to River. So if we go down here, how do you do that? Let's see, initial approach. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Right, so that's just the, yeah, that's final approach. There should be initial approach, shouldn't there? That's 18 right. 18 center. No, that's not, that's final. Initial. Runway 06. We got that, runway 22 Copter ILS. This airport, man. So much stuff going on here. Right, so we don't have any initial RNAV initial approach procedure like this, for instance, that we can follow. So that means vectors. Let me see what is going on flight radar. Just take a look at some real flights. Oh, this guy. I'm looking at a flight from Marrakesh on flight radar. It's taking roughly the same arrival procedure as us. Let's see. Let's do this. So yeah, they got him going direct to one of the VORs in there. One of the VORs, or direct to airport. Yeah, direct to airport, pretty much. And then turn eastbound onto the downwind for 27, and then turn back for what looks like ILS for 27. Okay. Do I even have ILS in this scenery? 27 in this scenery. I have the old Airsoft Amsterdam, not the new fancy fly Tampa. Judging by satellite image on flight radar, they've had quite a bit of construction going on there on runway 27. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I want to be sure. Because if I go for 27 and then it's not there, or it's under construction or something, that'll be not very good. Amsterdam, let's see. is the runway in this version of the scenery. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay then. So we're planning for runway 27 then. Looks like we're turning here, a bit of some clouds here, and we got the sea. So we are... Wait a minute. We're going... Oh, we're going... Yeah. So like France is that way. And we're leaving Spain behind. That's how the road takes us. Yeah, you can see there's France over here. Spain over here. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, there's France starting right here. Going around here. And Spain back here. Okay. So a little bit over the Atlantic. Looking good. Yeah. Some bits of Spain still visible. Got a few clouds. Do I have the landing lights still on? Yep. Sure enough. Sure enough. Of course I forgot to turn them off. Of course I did. So yeah, I think I should be switching to chase plane from Easy Dock. I have to try it at least. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say, oh no, it's just it's no better than Easy Dock. Easy Dock is awesome. And some people are saying, oh my god, this is doing so much more than Easy Dock and it's so much better. I don't know. I have to try it, I guess. I guess I have to try it. That looks neat. Over there. Leaving Spain and mountains behind. Yeah, and that's France right there. I can see the French coast. The west coast of France right there. And it curves all the way around here. And Spain is here, and that's France. We're gonna be crossing over the coastline of France. Hey, not too long from now. Alright. Nice long flight ahead of us. About 500 miles until top of the sand. Roughly an hour and 15 minutes from now. And we'll be landing in about 1 hour and, 40 minutes? Looking good. The simulator is lagging a little bit, which is weird considering that there's absolutely nothing around us. But that's just the NGX, yeah, doing its thing. Because it shouldn't be lagging here any more than in Madrid. Hey, hopefully it's gonna survive the flight. Better yet, survive the second flight. Turn this on. Alright, looking good. Who's that? That spy stopped working. Why is that? There we go. Oh yeah, that's Portugal. That's Portugal. Oh, quiet in the chat. Oh, quiet in the sky here. Not much going on. Let me study my charts here for arrival. Because that is one confusing airport. Right, now let's localize our runway to 7. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward, I guess. So yeah, we departed Madrid about, yeah, quite a bit earlier than I wanted to, originally planned. I have to depart Amsterdam, and let's see, what do I have figured out here? At 17 UTC, we have to get going. Like start taxiing, preferably about 1650, because it can take a while in Amsterdam. 1825 arrival slot I have for Zurich, for the event, for the VA, what's it called, event? About 17:10 UTC. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. And it's going to be a short flight to Zurich, about just 1 hour in the air. So, because I departed Madrid early, looks like we're going to have about an hour and a half of nothing to do in Amsterdam. So we're going to be just chilling there for a while. I think I might just restart the simulator because I don't like these lags once we're in Amsterdam. I'm gonna save the flight, save panel state, save everything, and just restart the simulator. Hopefully these lags are gonna go away. Alright, so yeah, about an hour and a half before we have to start taxiing. Yeah, but 15:20 is estimated landing time in Amsterdam. It's probably gonna be a bit more because we're gonna be vectoring ourselves for a bit. So about 15:30 we land. It's not that long of a taxi, so 15:40 we're gonna be at the gate. So yeah, about an hour, that's fine. About an hour before we have to fire it up again and get going. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna leave all the PFPX calculations and all that until then. We're gonna have more than enough time there to do that. Cruising along here. About an hour until we have to descend. That's not too bad. I should do some longer flights too, but probably not too long. So I'm thinking maybe like 4 hours. 4-hour flights. That shouldn't be too bad. As far as like long flights, transatlantic flights and stuff like that, I don't know. I haven't done those in many years, and I'm not really keen on getting started again. Because what do you do on a 12-hour flight? Most of the time, you just depart, get to your cruise level, and just basically do whatever you want. You can sleep. Do whatever you want. Should have synced this. Do an occasional step climb, maybe. Mess around with fuel switches on the 747, maybe. It's 99% of the time that you're cruising, you have absolutely nothing to do. Even if you're on VATSIM. Yeah, the only long flight I would do is probably cross the pond event on VATSIM. Because at least you have about a billion other airplanes around you and you have ATC, so that works. Unless it's a big event with ATC, at least a good portion of the flight. Don't really see myself doing that. So that would be quite boring, to be quite fair. Yeah, Amsterdam landing runway 27, departing runway 24, it looks like. And some airplanes are departing from 36 left. That's just by looking at Flight Radar 24. China Southern Airlines, Airbus A330-300. About to line up on 36 left. Going all the way to Beijing. 777 to Dubai, departing off 24. Okay. Still no ATC. Not even traffic around us. That's a loud song, once again. What's up with that? Some songs are really loud compared with the rest of them. I got London Control in range. Yeah, maybe we can listen to him on nav 2. We're not even remotely close to his airspace. Okay, 132.6. But this is gonna be something to listen to. Right, how do I do that on this thing? Where's VHF 2? There we go.
Descend 3000, Carolina approach 2795 question.
At least we can listen to someone talk. Edge London Control. Let's see. Is there any iPad apps for VATSIM, like VATSPy? Let's see here, VATSIM. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, VATMap, I have it actually installed.
Can request the descent if possible.
Don't be so loud.
Should have wanted to go I'll call you back in 10 miles.
Okay. VATMap. That sounds way too loud. Those guys. You reduce the volume somewhat. Okay. Well, we have this and this. Okay.
025 Romeo Kilo, climb flight level 190, final cruise.
Okay. That looks good. So, VATMap.
PV8264, good afternoon, squawk 0306. It's September 1 Juliet arrival, runway 26 left.
So yeah, we have London Control online, we have... Who's this? Langen Radar.
Is there a Lucas speedometer for Alpha established for us?
That half of Germany is covered.
Negative, break EV8264, Timber 1 Juliet arrival, runway 26 left, squawk 0306. Excellent.
Hopefully someone's gonna show up at Amsterdam by the time we get there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 airplanes on the ground at Amsterdam on VATSIM.
Okay, I'll call you back, break EV8264 and then.
With a few on approach.
EV8264. Connect 802 when you're ready, descend flight level 200 to be level at Elvos. Complete, descending to flight level 200, Connect 802. Shuttle 10 Golf Lima, descend flight level 90 to be level at Midhead. Sorry, your view that Echo Shuttle 10 Golf Lima. Descend flight level 90 to be level at Midhurst. Flight level 90 level at Midhurst. Shuttle 10 Golf Lima.
Not even traffic in our vicinity. Not even traffic. Well, the second flight should be a bit more entertaining, since there's probably going to be ATC most of the way there. It's gonna be quite fun in Zurich with the event going on. Going to be quite interesting. Gonna be lots of arrivals. Germany's already covered. What's my route? Yeah, Germany all the way. I'm going southeast from Amsterdam. Okay. Going southeast from Amsterdam and going across western Germany and into Zurich. Relax. That's a familiar waypoint. RILAX. I do have to file flight plans occasionally on my work, on my day job. That's definitely a waypoint I remember messing around with, because filing flight plans in real life were not for scheduled flights. Scheduled flights are easier.
Heading 095, speed 220 knots.
But, you know.
Heading 095, 220 knots.
Come on.
Shadow 10 go.
Okay, hopefully that's not too loud.
57 hotel, runway 27, state alarms.
Is that annoying to me? Let me reduce the volume. I gotta remember to raise the volume again. Okay. So yeah, filing flight plans for flights that are basically around Switzerland, like in the middle of Europe, is very difficult. Scheduled flights have it figured out, they have it set up. Daily flights, same thing. But if you want to do something else at your time, it's just so difficult around those parts. Because every flight plan, it has to be pre-approved by Eurocontrol. And sometimes you'd be flying from, you know, from Zurich to Frankfurt, and you're going halfway to Paris to do that. That's quite normal. Or rather, going halfway to Prague would be a little more realistic. Huge detours. Hey Alex. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of good private jets for X-Plane or P3D. I did that video with the Learjet, but it's not exactly an easy airplane to fly. It's a bit of a handful. I'm not sure I want to be cruising around in it on VATSIM. There is some Challenger, isn't there, for X-Plane? I need to look at that. I need to take a look into that, because definitely like me some business jets, but unfortunately the offering isn't fantastic at the moment. Just checking the map of VATSIM here on the tablet. Yeah, so yeah, I need to look into the business jets for either one of the simulators, see what's available. Yeah, and how things are going here. Getting a bit cloudy outside. There's the west coast of France on the horizon. And that is France. Looks like recently past Bordeaux, France, over there somewhere. Going to almost fly over Nantes. Okay.
We can accept 50330 if you don't want Victor Tango. 89-1 Victor Tango, roger, reject the Bogner, that's my level 330. Reject Bogner and times 330 if you don't want Victor Tango. Shuttle 10 Golf Lima heading to Gatwick 126, that's on the 825, Heading to go director 12685, shadow 10, okay, thank you. Lima 25
What is that?
descend flight level 150.
Why is that?
Descend flight level 150.
That's weird.
64, descend flight level 140.
How is it functioning? If the covers are still on. That's just weird. Wheel chocks. They were on. Whatever. Whatever, PMDG. Whatever, PMDG. Next live stream. Hard to tell.
Pushing start approved, Jersey 7 Yankee Lima. 557 Hotel, okay, left.
Mark Wahlberg, really? From the side. Maybe I should sit like this. Next live stream. Tomorrow I can't. During the week, I'm not sure if a lot of people would be able to watch that. So probably next weekend. I don't know. I might do something during the week. But it depends. It depends. So, HIDO covers removed in a timely fashion while cruising at 380 above the Atlantic Ocean. That's fine. Whatever, PMDG. I think it's supposed to remove them. Nah, maybe not. Maybe it's me.
Lima 718.
Looking good. Looking good, PMDG. My face is a little dark, isn't it? Let's see here. Looks like my face is a little dark. And a little blue. Something like that. So I don't look like I'm dead. Like a dead Mark Wahlberg. And perhaps something like this. There we go. I think that's a little better. A little less dead. No other ATC in range. Soon enough I should be able to also pick up land gun radar. Hopefully ATC in Amsterdam is going to show up. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's see, what do we have? The arrival procedure is going to take us to River. From that we're going to go direct Sierra Papa Lima VOR, direct to Amsterdam, and vector ourselves for 27, unless something changes in the real airport, or on VATSIM, or ATC shows up. I'm not sure what people are doing right now on VATSIM. Are they landing 27? I don't know. Because I don't want to be landing in the opposite direction. No, I don't have any experience with the Q400. I'm generally not a big fan of turboprops. Excuse me. Not a big fan of turboprops, to be honest. So, I don't know. I know it's an awesome airplane, the Majestic. an rendition of it. I know it's pretty awesome, but I'm not sure I will enjoy it. It's quite pricey. There's a broadcast on VATSIM. Dear pilots flying, an exam is starting right now at Casablanca, Mohammed what is it, airport, GMMN. Join Yassine Marafi to get her S2 rating. Get his S2 rating, I guess. It's a very grammatically weird, the sentence. He needs your support today. Whatever. I'm not gonna turn around. Hey, just about to overfly the French coast here. Yay, there's land. I see land. Ocean on this side, land on that side. Almost back over the French land. Back over land here. Can't really see anything. A bit cloudy. Bit cloudy over here. Get some pretty views here. I cannot see half the switch. That's fine.
Under control, slow runner 660, still Q flight level 360, inbound, core term ready for descent. Great, good afternoon, squawk 0304, level 4 Charlie arrival, domain 22. Squawk 0304, level 4 Charlie arrival, domain 22, runner 660, Victor. Center 2475, climb flight level 390.
The problem with turboprops too is that it's hard to get the proper beta range of the engines in the simulator because they don't have any physical limitations on the throttle, on the physical throttle that you're pulling around. On the real thing, you would feel it when you're in the flight range, in the beta range, in the reverse range. You would feel that. In the simulator, you don't. So it's a little bit difficult to taxi and to fly because, you know, it's very easy to go into beta range while you're in flight. Hey Jill, thank you. Jilly, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by.
Good 80 Kilo Alpha, descent flight level 70.
Level 70, speak 80 Kilo Alpha.
Good 80 Kilo Alpha, descent flight level 70.
I just realized that in the stream, up top, it says KL 1953 as the flight number, when it's actually, that's the next flight number we're gonna be doing. Let me fix that. I don't know what's up with that. I put the wrong flight number in there. Here we go. KLM 1706 is what we're doing right now. Next flight is going to be KLM 47 Bravo. There's the call sign, and the flight number is 1953. From Amsterdam into Zurich.
Let's take off runway 33, Jersey 7 Yankee Lima. Long control, good afternoon, Lufthansa 2477 with you, 6000 Foxtrot. With the 2477, good afternoon, squawk in and climb now, flight level 170, no speed control.
Looks like they have an actual photograph of a light bulb here. Look at this. Like there's the things and there's a filament here. You can't really see the filaments, but oh yeah, there you go. That looks like a photograph of a regular light bulb to me. What's going on? You're good? Yep, we're good. Just turning.
Cuban 80 Kilo Alpha 25 miles, Q7 left, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, Cuban H1011.
4,000 feet, finish 1011, speed 80 Alpha.
Tracking, heading 033 at 420 knots.
Hello for squawk cadet and report you passing altitude.
So blazing it basically. Our coordinates, wind calculated at 325 at 53. Heading 033 and tracking 36. Looks about right. About right to me. Generators looking good. That looks fine.
Shuttle 16 Golf to left heading 360 degrees.
Supply duct temperatures. Cabin temperatures. Pressurization and air conditioning. Almost 40 psi duct pressure. Fuel temperature. Oops. There you go. What is that? 0, 15, 16 degrees. A long way from freezing. Cabin altitude, what looks like, what, 7,000 feet?
You're welcome, very Seabird 80 kilo Alpha, turn right heading 180 degrees, reduce speed 180 knots.
Differential pressure looking good.
Runner control, Alpha 16, with you climbing 4,000.
Yeah, I can see land again. That's good.
Hello 316, good afternoon, squawk head and time now flight level 100, no speed control.
I can see France.
Flight over 100, Alpha 16.
Shuttle 16 Golf, time flight level 130. Shuttle 16 Golf, time flight level 130. Shuttle 16 Golf, London. Shuttle 16 Golf, time flight level 150. Speed 80 kilo Alpha, turn right heading 240 degrees when established localizer, 27 max, single left half.
Right heading 240 and the sun localizer 27 left, descend on the glide, speed 80 kilo.
Shuttle 16 Golf, direct to Pole Hill, climb flight level 360.
Sorry, Pole Hill, flight, climb flight level 360.
Hey, Kane Killer. Welcome aboard.
3,000 feet, speed 80 kilo, also request
316, climb flight 170.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Hello 316, climb flight level 170.
Climbing flight over 170, Alpha
246 miles to top of descent. Just about 35 minutes.
370, Lufthansa 24770.
An estimated arrival in 1 hour. Ooh, a lot more ATC visible in V-Pilot, but none of those concern us whatsoever. A lot of ATC in the UK right now.
Hello 316, unrestricted, climate now, flight level 170.
We are planning with positive rate of climb for flight level 170, Alpha 16.
Roger. Speed 80 Kilo Alpha, no speed control number 1, contact.
This is P3D, version 3.4. And the airplane is PMTG NGX 737-800. Right. So, real Amsterdam still landing runway 27. So that's what we're going to be planning.
122.8, Jersey 7, Yankee Lima, thanks, bye-bye.
Let's take a look here.
London Control, good afternoon. 51 Kilo 5000 feet above the 1 X.
We're going to go for ILS 27 from River. And the arrival is set up here. Let's see. This is going to update the top of descent. So it's taking us from River. Let's see. Go all the way over here, River, to some arbitrary point over here, and for the full procedure for ILS 27, which we are not going to be doing. No descent path after SPL. Yeah, I know. We're just basically going to be going direct SPL, and then roughly here, roughly at this point, we're going to turn onto downwind, and then around here for the ILS. That's if no ATC shows up. If we get some ATC, then perfect. They're going to be vectoring me.
24 gasoline, clear to Zurich, Echo 1 Alpha, departure, runway 27, squawk 0537.
Let's see, let me reconfigure my position here. Just want to be sitting a bit higher by default. Never mind the beeping. There is no bomb. Okay. I just like sitting a bit higher up. And I accidentally turned off the webcam, sorry. I need to reconfigure it. It's the same key on my keyboard to turn off the webcam in OBS and to reconfigure a camera position in Easy Dock. So I need to change one of those. That's not good. Turning off webcams here. Mostly cloudy down there. Let's see what's the current weather situation in Amsterdam. Ooh. Wind 310 at 8. Visibility 5,000. There's rain. Rain and low overcast in Amsterdam right now. That's fun. That's fun. Gotta be overcast and relatively low visibility. Gonna be fun. So, what's going on with the arrival time? Arrival time moved to 15:24, which is expected because I entered some more details in the on the flight plan, on the flight route. But it's still gonna be about more like 15:30. It's gonna be because it's not taking all the vectoring into account, all the flying around. It's gonna be like 15:30, maybe 15:35 even. And we're gonna have about an hour for a turnaround before we have to start her up again to make the arrival slot into Zurich. 210 knots, miles, I mean, to top of descent. Sending in 28 minutes. Looking good.
66 Sierra Victor, descent flight level 110. Descent flight level 110.
My head is getting cut off. If I do this. There we go. That should be fine. Now we can move up a little bit. Right. Let's take a look at some charts here. While we're at it.
Super 2474 with a taxi.
So, ILS frequency. Let me actually write this down, so I don't have to search for it at the last second. I just want to have it ready. ILS 27 11155.
Good afternoon, 155.
Identifier BVB and 267 approach course. That's good.
147 and 1 people arrive at runway 26.
It's ILS 27. We're parking at a D pier over here. Parking right around here. So we're gonna land 27. I'm gonna need to do. Yeah, so we're vacating to November 9 or November 4 over here. Vacating November 9 to November 4. Crossing taxiway Bravo and turning left onto taxiway Alpha and taking taxiway Alpha all the way here and parking here somewhere. Probably just gonna squeeze in on the outside here. It's here somewhere. That's the plan. Let's go into PFBX while we're here. Let's do landing calculations here. A lot of ATC online. I can see in the list. No one covering France, unfortunately. Okay. Yes, Switzerland came online already. Oh yeah, they have. Yeah, their event is starting in 30 minutes, I think so. So there you go. Runway 27. I'll do flaps 30. Gonna be slightly easier with the wind. So, flaps 30. So, auto brake 2. It's gonna give us almost 1300 meters. So that's like November 9, yeah. That looks good to me. So auto brake 2, we're gonna be using. VRF at estimates at 145. So let's dial in auto brake 2 right away. Currently 147 VRF is being calculated, but we're gonna drop a couple of tons by the time we get there. So 145 sounds about right. So, auto brake 2 we're going to be using. Ideally, exiting at November 9 or here. Ideally. Ideally. I don't want to brake too hard to go to November 2. November 9 is fine. Perfectly fine. We exit. And just a few minutes of taxiing. And for departure to Zurich, unless ATC comes online, I'm planning on using runway 24. So we're gonna get out of there, taxiway Alpha, and Sierra 7 over here. Is it It's a little bit confusing here.
Sorry, for the top down.
Echo. That's just confusing.
Right near 48.
Oh, that's Echo 1 and Echo.
Okay.
I still don't understand where they are, but
488 Delta, good afternoon.
I bet there is a close-up chart.
Island somewhere. Trench 2 November.
Yeah, there we go.
departure, Runway 27, squawk 4476.
So we're gonna taxi in right here, and then taxi out on taxiway Alpha, Alpha 8,
Okay, we're here on the west, the
and Sierra 7,
I'm ready for push and start right near 48.
Sierra 7, Echo.
488 Delta, correct, push and start through QNH 100A.
Yep. That looks good.
Right near 488 Alpha.
Oh, that's November 3, not November 9, or November 9 are going the other way. Makes sense. 2, 3, 4. I can count.
Sugar 2 Foxtrot, the into Alpha, arrival Manchester.
I can count. November 3. Okay. That looks good.
Manchester, Sugar 2 Foxtrot.
And
Sierra Victor, V Parkway, heading 055, radar vectors island,
see.
runway 22. V Parkway, heading 055, and vectors island 22, minus 660.
ILS 27,
level 330, redirect Clacton.
intercepting at 2000. Let me write this down as well.
KLM 2236, redirect Red Far, climb flight level 230.
Okay.
Direct to Red Far, clear to flight level 236.
Still hoping ATC comes along.
89 Victor Tango, and further for you, monitor 122.8, good afternoon.
If Silicon 122.8, 229 Victor Tango. Good afternoon, bye-bye.
Speedbird 90 Alpha Tango, and
Come on,
further
where
for
is
you,
it?
monitor 122.8,
I lost it
good
again.
afternoon.
So much stuff here. There we go.
Silicon 122.8,
And I'm gonna prepare the airport chart on my tablet here. The taxi routing. Have it ready here. Scroll all the way down. Almost.
Descend flight over 150 EDH.
Come on, buddy. Where is it? Keep scrolling. Okay, there we go. I'll have that ready. So, what's going on here? A lot of ATC I see in the list. Still no one who can take care of us. We're just about to overfly Paris, too. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see Paris here. It's gonna be to the right. Oh yeah, LFPB. LFPG over there. So that's De Gaulle, Le Bourget, and yeah. So that's Paris over there. Not like we're gonna see anything with this weather. What's with the lags? Don't lag. Yeah, not gonna see much. But with the weather. We have ATC to the left of us. London control is over there. Oh yeah, I can see I can see the coast. I can see the coast. That would be yeah. I can see northern French coast. We have ATC on the other side of that in UK, and we have ATC that way in Germany. Not much going on here. sync the heading book.
Speedbird 750, when ready, descend by level 160 to be level at stay back.
130 miles until top of descent.
London Control, good afternoon, taxi 1090 at 4,000 feet on Southampton 188 departure at Gatwick.
Next 1090, another Roger, squawk and climb out flight level 80.
Squawk ident and climbing to 80, taxi 1090.
ED886, descend flight level 9 at 0. Descend 900, ED886. Minus 660 Victor 10 right, heading 130 degrees, no speed control.
Greyhound 130, no speed, minus 660 Victor.
Speedbird 169 and further ATC, monitor 122.8, good afternoon.
Yeah, we can see the river from here.
122.8.
That's the River Seine.
Speedbird 435 straight in approach.
Going all the way to Paris. Paris, over there somewhere. Let's see.
Proceeding 245.
No, further on. I cannot. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, Paris is like right here. Somewhere. Over there somewhere. That's pretty. Nice views. Nice views.
I'm going to go through the 2-4, back into your point to get Mike on the pipe.
See the 2-4, Roger.
Minor 48, on the ready for launch.
Yeah, I'm starting to get Unicom messages on VATSIM from people landing Amsterdam, and someone is fully established on runway 27. So, yep, 27 it is then.
Exact 109, first time in about 10 miles, traffic past the start of the 2-4.
Quite a bit of traffic in Amsterdam. It's a shame there's no ATC.
Yeah, I'll call you back for further climb shortly.
There's someone else very close to that airplane. Yeah, landing 27, a lot of airplanes, a lot of traffic in Amsterdam on VATSIM. No ATC.
Leave Midhurst heading 095, not now.
Leave Midhurst 095, ED886.
Minus 660 Victor 10 right heading 255, clear direct approach runway 22.
Greyhound 255, clear direct runway 22. 660 Victor.
Monaco 55, Lima Delta, contact Gatwick 126.825.
Alright. I am gonna be right back.
London Control, Skyway 1342 with you. Just approaching 5,000.
Post 1342, good afternoon, turn left onto radar heading 360 degrees and now flight level 130.
Left 360 and climb 130, 1242.
Speedbird 24, are you ready? Speedbird 435, 30 miles, 27 left, distance altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
So 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, Speedbird 435.
ED886 heading to Gatwick 126.825, good afternoon, heading.
126.825, ED Gateway, 6 second revive.
London, good afternoon, Speedbird 9 Charlie Golf, we're taxiing out to 27 right, we're going to hold it out for 1 digit hold early.
Super 9 Charlie Golf, roger. Exec 1090, climb flight level 350.
Climbing 350, executive 1090.
Flight 660, Victor runway 22, please land 26 degrees 12 knots.
Please land runway 22, minus 660, Victor.
Rebus 435, turn right heading 255 and run established localizer 27 left to send power.
Right, 255 and run established as a little guy south runway 27 left, Rebus 435.
Rebus 70 Tango, good afternoon, Alpha hold Alpha 3, short of 27 right. Skyway 1342, redirect to Pole Hill, climb flight level 340.
Direct Pole Hill 340, 1342.
Rebus 750, descent flight level 90, level compression level Lamborn.
Level Lamborn at 90, Veteran 50.
Looking for short good afternoon, 86, level Echo 1, the ground at South End, request for Jersey please. Stand by 1 break, exec 1090, direct to Domlock.
Entry direct Domlock, executive 1090.
One control, Cooper 799 with you on the 123 Alpha arrival through flight level 310.
Sorry, say close that again?
And I'm back.
Cooper 799.
Cooper 799, good afternoon.
We're going to be descending very shortly.
27 right is useful for you.
Right, 123
oh,
arrival.
yeah. My
123 Alpha
camera got
arrival,
reset here.
27 right, Cooper 799.
Cooper 799, descent flight level 160.
I need to change the button for this.
Descent flight level 160.
Hotkeys.
Cooper 799.
Do this
86
like so.
Jersey by Detling, Open November 601, after departure.
There we go.
On navigation directed
Now we're good.
to maintain altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 4355.
77 miles to go.
Clear after departure, altitude 6,000
No, that's not a good camera position. That's a terrible camera position.
367 Echo, correct, push and start proof runway 24.
Push and start proof 24, E67 Echo, thank you.
Kinda like this.
Good afternoon, this is Zebra 99174 from the Holland 5.
Yeah, that looks good. That's fine.
Information echo, Boeing 7474.
Yeah, it looks good.
Rebird 9174, good afternoon, squawk 3273.
3273, Zebra 994.
Looking good, looking good.
024, roger after departure, maintain altitude 3,000 feet via micro, runway 27, clear cough.
I forgot to start the timer. Cannot see it behind my head. There it is. I always do.
Rebird 9 Charlie Golf, how long to you ready?
Another 3 minutes.
Roger, Rebird 250, correction speed by 750, turn left heading 250 degrees straight and approach 27 left. Rebird 750, turn left heading 250 degrees straight and approach 27 left.
Left heading 250 straight and approach 27 left, Cooper 750.
Looks like clouds are clearing up here a little bit.
Approach number 1.
But just a little. It's solid overcast in Amsterdam. Let me check the VATSIM situation here.
Exec 1090, no further for you, monitor 122, decimal, good afternoon.
Still no ATC in Amsterdam despite heavy traffic. No one jumped in yet. to sort them out. What did I want to do? Weather in Amsterdam is what I wanted to check. So currently, yeah, visibility improved a bit. It was 5,000 before, or 4,000. Now it's 10 plus. Still raining. Still cloudy though. It might go away though. It might just go away. By the time we get there, looks pretty good over here. We'll see how that goes.
0337, Laurel 4 Foxtrot arrival into Stanford. Thank you. Ryder 975 Julie.
Steve 24, go ahead and. Alex.
Boom.
EG 513, London Control with you, flight level 280, 470.
EG 513, Roger, squawk 1151.
1151, EG 513.
Steve 24, climb altitude 6,000 feet.
I'm close to 6,000 feet through 24.
Steve 750, descent flight level 80.
80,
Let's see here.
London Control, Diviner 187 at South End Stand 7, I approach to Amsterdam.
6 Island 187, good afternoon, after departure, runway 24, right turn on track, Captain, climb to maintain altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 6255.
As departure, right turn.
Yeah, Zurich is in full swing for the event. I think it only starts in 15 minutes, but yeah, they're
6 Island 187, correct, push and start proof from...
They're going already.
This is Starburst before City Line 187.
We've been on Charlie Golf already.
09 Charlie Golf, thanks for Alpha 127, right, clear for takeoff, 270 degrees, 19 knots.
From Alpha to Max, clear for takeoff, Speedbird on Charlie Golf.
Speedbird 720, Tango behind the passing company 747, line up 27 right via Alpha 3, be high. Q4 flight radar heading 130 degrees. Speedbird 24 flight heading 130 degrees.
130 degrees through takeoff.
Get my
Sorry, I stepped over there. Speedbird 720.
pre-descent coffee over here.
E67 Echo ready to taxi. Easy 67 Echo, taxi
What did
Alpha, runway 24.
I just noticed that in my stream it says that we're going from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike / Madrid to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike / Amsterdam. That ain't good. Let me fix that. I did not notice that.
Descent flight level 80 to level at Lambourne. Descent 799.
Flight 975 Julia, redirect to Barkway, descent flight level 80, tipping level at Barkway.
Okay, that's YouTube fixed.
Direct to PKY and descent to flight level 80.
Let's fix it on Twitch as well. I did not notice that. It says the same code for... There we go. Update.
Control, good afternoon. Speedbird 766, stand by to full information echo, Airbus A319.
Yeah, and someone in the chat says, well, since you're flying from Amsterdam, I'm like, no, I'm not flying from Amsterdam, I'm flying to Amsterdam.
Runway 27 left, squawk 6232.
It says I'm flying from Amsterdam to Amsterdam. Okay, starting to lag a bit here. That's all the clouds and whatnot.
96 of Echo ready.
There's Great Britain right there. You can see it, but just by the airport codes. Oh no, EB. That's Belgium. What am I saying here? UK is over there. This is the coastline here. France here. Belgium here. And Netherlands over there. Alright. 23 miles to go to top of descent. Timely coffee break. Let's reset. Let's see. What altitude constraints we have? 240 or below. 100 at river. I'm gonna go for about 7,000 right now. Oops, too much. Too far, buddy. 7,000 on the altitude here. Auto brake 2 selected.
Present heading established local I-727 left and descent via the path. Left to 750. 017, there is Tango 27 right, clear for takeoff, 27 dead breeze, 19 knots.
And we can just go ahead take care of the descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude set to 0. Elevation of Amsterdam is minus 11 feet. It's actually below sea level. Recall. Checked. Auto brake 2. Landing data. Yeah, let me select that. That's what I wanted to do a second ago. Flaps 30, 146 VREF speed, minimums. I need to set them up to 200. 200 barrel. No, wait a minute. Radio, yeah. Yeah. And approach briefing has been completed. That's it for the descent checklist. Stop lagging, please. Yeah. I think it's just loading stuff. Quite overcasty down below. Right underneath us. Seems to be clearing up a bit. Okay, 5 miles to top of descent. Just about there.
Speedbird 766, right Alpha hold at November 2 Echo, shortest 27 left.
Alpha, resting to November 2, 27 left.
Okay, let me actually, okay.
Speedbird 9174, turn left heading 360.
Simulator just lagged a lot. Turn off VHF 2. So I'm not listening to London Control anymore. I'm getting all the chat messages from London Control. All the text messages there. I want to concentrate on actual Unicom messages around me. Looks like people are still using runway 27 in Amsterdam. Some are departing 24, some are departing 27 for some reason, but that's fine. Doesn't bother me. So here we are descending into Amsterdam. Estimated arrival 1524 UTC. It should be about 5 minutes later than that because of the vectoring, but that's fine. Over 2 tons of fuel. Yeah, we're gonna be descending for a while here. And probably getting into some clouds. Let me see. Transition level by ATC. Transition altitude 3000 at Amsterdam. So, yeah. Let me actually go into here, descent forecast. Yeah, 3000 here, that's fine. Set to 3000. Yeah, it's fine by me. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna be... well, unless ATC shows up. Yeah, no ATC in Amsterdam yet. Unless ATC shows up, we're gonna be capturing ILS at 2000 feet. And once we get below about 3000, we're gonna go to... yeah, once we are descending to 2000 feet, around 3000 or so, 4,000 feet, we're gonna go to local altimeter setting, which is 1007 at the moment. Let me pre-dial that. There we go. 1007. Set on both sides. Armed on both sides, not set. So I can just hit the standard button and it goes to 1007. So I don't have to do any extra actions there. Looking pretty out there. Looking pretty. Right, let me position myself here and get ready. Get my pedals in the right spot because they keep sliding around. Alright, that looks good. I should have dialed in the winds. I should have, but it's kind of too late. I forgot. Ah, finally some traffic on TCAS. That's like the first TCAS hit this entire flight. I don't see him. I don't see him. Oops. Is that a squishy contrail? I don't think so. I don't see him. He's over there. About 4 to 5 o'clock and climbing. Nope. Don't see him whatsoever. Oh well. He's about 20 miles away now. Looking very nice out there. Look at that. We got some sort of a city over there. What city would that be? I don't know. Brussels at about 2 o'clock. That's just a smaller city over there. That looks neat. I have Ultimate Terrain X installed for this region. That's why all the waterways and streets and whatnot, they're quite accurate. Makes it look much more realistic. All the vector data basically. It's doing the same thing as Orbi X Vector pretty much. I just prefer Ultimate Terrain. Looking pretty, looking pretty. Oh, there it is. Of Ghent. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. City Ghent. Ghent. G-H-E-N-T. That's it. I recognize it by this port area here, because if you look on the map of the real thing, it instantly catches eye. And we're just about to cross into the Netherlands here. Just about to cross the border. Got some sort of an airport there, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a runway. A long runway, but no buildings or anything in the sim. For some reason. I don't know. Keep an eye. Oops. Paused for a second accidentally. I want to look at the view, but I want to keep an eye on my instruments here at the same time. Can I get the best of both worlds here somehow? Nice view. Okay, let's see what's going on Unicom. Holding short 2-4, holding short 2-4. Lining up 2-4, lining up 2-7. Some people are taking off from 2-7 there. Fine by me. I'm gonna be landing 2-7. Yeah, someone's descending to flight level 130 via Redfa 1 Alpha 2, runway 27. That's fine by me. We're quite a bit away still. Yeah, there's the overcast. There's the overcast now. Enough of good views, says the weather. Yeah, you were warning me about the speed limit. I am aware. I'm just gonna go into level change mode after river pretty much. So yeah, let me actually do 10,000. We're gonna level off at 10,000 by river. Slow down to 250 by then. I have the restrictions set up. Yeah, it keeps telling me that it's unable to do 250 at river. But it has above 7 and below 10,000 set up there. So if I do just 250 at flight level 100, that should be easier for VNAV to figure out than having, yeah, still unable to 50 knots. I don't know why. Just slow down, buddy. I don't know. Weird. No descent path after SPL, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, what do we have for speed restrictions here? 114, let me see. Let me look at the chart. I'll show you the chart too. I want to see my arrival procedure, if I can find it again. It's 140 pages of things here. If I can find it. Perhaps, there we go. So if I can rotate it. So this is our arrival procedure. 260 to 280 DNUT 240. We're past that. Yeah. Max 250, no, flight level 250, okay. So, what are the arrival speed for jet aircraft? 250 knots below 10,000. That's, you know. Clearance limit is river. Okay. That's fine. Go back to this page for the ILS approach. Alrighty, what's going on here? Cloudy. Getting cloudy. Nope. Nope. Don't show that. That's the interior of the airplane. Okay. Yeah, we are approaching Rotterdam. Okay. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Echo Hotel Romeo Delta, Rotterdam, Netherlands. We're just about to turn direct. Sierra Papa Lima, pretty much, over there. Let me reset the heading. So I'm gonna level off at 10,000. Let VNAV do that roughly. Get me roughly there. Slow down to 250. Yeah, we got some traffic, departing traffic from Amsterdam over there. Got him on TCAS. Yeah, he's above me already and no factor whatsoever. Yeah, getting a bit laggy here with the clouds. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another airplane departed from Amsterdam. Also looks to be no factor for us. Okay, we're just about to turn. He's at 500 feet below and rapidly climbing. And I'm descending, so gonna be fine. Finish my coffee here. And here we go into the turn. And into the clouds almost. Oh man. That's the end of my coffee. Oh, I can see something in there. Look at that, I can see some ports. Look at that. That's neat. Just in the distance over there. A little gap in the clouds. Yeah, clouds are definitely heavy on the FPS. I need to maybe lower the resolution of the clouds. Not sure that's gonna help. I'm mostly worried about getting an out of memory error. That would not be good. I'm not sure what I can do at this particular moment. Nothing, I think. Let me look at my settings real quick. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly reasonable settings here. So let's keep going and pray to Lockheed Martin, I guess. Sim is definitely under some load here. Yeah, we got lots of traffic here too. There's another airplane on TCAS. Let me quiet down the music somewhat. Two airplanes on TCAS. Yeah, FPS is getting back to normal, kinda. Right, we're just about to level off at 10,000, so we're gonna have to pay attention here. We just can't stop looking around, it's pretty. It's just pretty. Yeah, that's Rotterdam right there. It's just pretty out there. Let it Yeah, let's go. Do vertical speed mode for a second. Slow down to 240. Oh, look at that. I got 4, 5, I think, airplanes on TCAS. That's neat. I gotta monitor Unicom here, so I don't miss anything important. Okay. 100, what's the, let me see. 1008 is current altimeter. Okay, just about to level off at 10,000. We're quite a bit away. I'm gonna just cruise at 10,000 for just a minute. Let's see, what do I want to do? 1008 is the local QNH now. Not 1007, so let me arm that. Let's check 145 VRF, updated VRF, let's do that. I like that. Getting into a lot of traffic and a lot of clouds. Clouds got weird for a second there. Yeah, we shouldn't need anti-ice. Temperature's gonna rise as we descend. Yeah, Amsterdam is covered in clouds right now. Let's go down to 7,000. In level change mode. That should be fine. That should be just fine. Right, ILS frequency is 111.75. Is it? No, 55. Do the same on this side. 111.55. And approach course 267. I'm not getting the ILS signal yet, which is explainable. We're like 30 miles away. Oh, it identified. BVB. It identified, but we're still too far away, like it's picking up the Morse code to identify it, but not much more than that. So 7,000 by this what is it? 2220 waypoint. For some reason it wants me to be there at 220 knots. I haven't found no such thing on the approach chart, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll keep cruising at 240. We're 20 miles away from the airfield, but we're gonna have to circle around a bit. Yeah, definitely getting cloudy here. Better watch out. Let's put the landing lights on since we're below 10,000. Temperature plus 10, so we don't need any anti-icing measures here. Temperature's looking good. We shouldn't be picking up any ice. It should be increasing too, so for a while at least. Let's see. Yeah, just about to level off at 7,000 feet. Checking the situation online here. Lots of traffic around Amsterdam. It's a shame there's no ATC. So we're just about... Oh yeah, there we go. Your computer has run out of available memory. You don't see this, but it is. You see this now. So, looks like, yeah. Approach is not gonna happen. I was worried about that, because it was getting quite heavy there. Oh, man. Dude. I wish I could save it somehow, but it's not happening. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I wonder how can I remedy that. Let me disconnect from VATSIM so I'm not hanging around in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Imagine having this on a, like a 10-hour flight, you know? You're flying for 10 hours, you make an approach, and this happens. Yeah, so the clouds, I think, played a huge role in that. In, eating up all the memory. So I need to reduce the size of cloud textures, I guess. Perhaps that should help. Oh well. What a shame, what a shame. Let's see here. So yeah. Save that, close that. Yeah, Paul. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. I think I need to... I'm using Active Sky Cloud Art Clouds. Yeah, we do need 64-bit. Because this is quite annoying to have this happen on approach. I have Global Automatic. 1024, that's not, you know... That's not crazy. 1024. It's not like it's a lot of clouds too, so... Just trying to figure out what could I do. Texture size in P3D is set to 1020, no, it's 2048. In an hour and a half, so I guess I'm gonna play around with P3D for a bit. That's a loud song, don't do that, don't do that. That's loud. So I guess I can play around with some settings. I'm not sure what could I do. Yeah, I was pretty much expecting it to crash because it was getting really heavy because of all the clouds. So, the problem is clouds. Let's try to solve it. Why is it so heavy? It's like... Oh, it's just from OBS capture, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what... We need 64-bit finally. One concern I have, if the next version of P3D is 64-bit, how are the add-ons gonna be working with it? Because all the current add-ons, with all their fancy DLLs and whatnot, are compiled for 32-bit. I think like basic airports will work just fine, but what are the gates not working now? Huh, that's weird. They work. There are gates on that side, not on this side. That's not the terminal I wanted anyway. Let's see. We need... Oh yeah, D, something like D24. Okay, here we go. It's better. Let's see. That's my saved flight. What does this do? That's gonna be engine shut down, APU running, looks like it. Now let's just do cold and dark. Let it initialize, and we're gonna go cold and dark. So actually, I don't care for the moment. Let's try to figure out what to do with the FPS. Not the FPS, but memory usage rather. FPS is okay. Shall I clear my settings? Hopefully with these settings it's gonna work a little better. Okay. Don't really see any change in terms of like FPS and whatnot. Not really. Oh well, we'll see. Still lagging a bit. Right, let's set it up. I want ground power. Nope. Let's see here. FS sections, ground connections, ground power, and air conditioning unit. Oops. Let's see, that's fine, that's fine. Pumps off. Go to ground. Turn off the APU. Seat belts on. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's switch to right ignition. Okay. Yeah, you see it's kind of lagging. Oh yeah, it's lagging. Oh yeah, because... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's because of OBS capture mode. So hopefully it's gonna work better like this. Let's see. Let's start working on the second leg of the journey. Let me update the text here. This text right here. It's not 7 UTC in the simulator. Yeah, while we do that, we can go here. Yeah, I have to depart in like an hour and a half. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to set up the airplane here. Okay, Munich as alternative. That looks good, that looks good. Yeah. Time synced up. 1526 UTC. Sounds about right. Let's connect to VATSIM. No, actually. Yeah. KLM 47 Bravo. Out. What do we have for NOTAMs at Zurich? I've looked at Amsterdam before departure. That's alternative, Zurich. There you go, just a few NOTAMs. That's how you should do it, not wall of text for Amsterdam. Okay, that's fine, I don't care. Runway 16, 34, 10, 28, close to work in progress. Actual closure. Broadcast on ITIS. I don't care. That doesn't bother us. Doesn't bother us. Airport slot permission request procedure changed. All non-scheduled commercial and non-commercial IFR AIR traffic. What is that? I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Hey, let's do this. Let's export the flight plan and get it imported into, let's see, this guy right here, imported into Active Sky. Okay. Let's do this so it doesn't lag. Let's set it up. 4,900 kilos of fuel. 49, reserve 1 ton. Okay. 49, much less fuel. So in reality, I would probably be carrying fuel to go back to Amsterdam. But that doesn't bother me. Let's see, zero fuel weight, 59.8. 59.8 we need to get here. So let's say about 100 passengers here should do the trick. No, not even close. 59.8. Okay, 130. Traffic. What traffic, buddy? Buddy. Oh, I'm on, yeah. I'm on VATSIM, I don't need to do that. I shouldn't do that. 59.8. Let's put like 10 people here. And do, let's see, about 3,600. And here too. 59.7. 132. 59.9. Are you kidding me? I don't have to get it exact. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay. Let's start setting up for the flight here. Let me open up my thingy here. And where is it? Where is it? So many things open here. There. So, we're going from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to LSGH. Okay. As it stands right now, expecting departure of runway 24. EDUBO. Okay, where is it? This one right here. Uniform Zulu 738. Airway. Ritsu. Uniform Lima 607 to Suneg. Okay. T721 to relax. Relax and enjoy the flight. Says the waypoint. Activate. That looks, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Looking good. Let's go to performance. 59.8. Actually, don't know what I'm going to do. My departure is scheduled in 1 hour and it's about 20 minutes. I should have just done some VF offline in this period of time. I should do that perhaps. I should just save the panel state and okay, we'll do some VF offline or something, I don't know. Because it's like an hour. Should I do that? Should I go VF offline? Because I'm an hour early for my departure here. Let's see, what's the event website? Because it's a yeah, booking disabled. I thought maybe I can book another slot. It's a the VATSIM event here that requires prior booking of an arrival time. Okay, so we're a bit early. I would have been just landing just about now. Right, let's set it all up. 1 ton of reserve. 1630 on the coast index. Let's see, what's the flight plan? 370 on the flight level. That looks good. Let's see for the cruise winds. Ooh, quite strong winds there. But averaging 315 at 105. Tailwind. That's nice. What's the average component? Come on, buddy, where are you? Yeah, 63 knot tailwind component on average on the way to Zurich. That's pretty neat. Transition altitude. Meaning transition level, but... oh no, transition altitude, yeah. What am I saying? It's 3,000. 3,000. That looks good. I should do my takeoff calculations as well. Let's see, we're gonna be going off runway 24. Let's see, what do you have for me? Flaps 1 DTO2. Not surprising whatsoever. And for assumed temperature, we can use 40. That's gonna give us about 1,000 meters off runway to spare. So, that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't do TO2, this particular configuration. So let me calculate for TO1. Yeah, you don't see that, I forgot. So flaps 1 DTO1. And let's do about 45 degrees assumed temperature. So TO1 and 45 right here. That's fine. That's perfect. Runway wind. Although it's gonna change by the time we depart. 290 at 5. 290 at 5. 1500, 3000 on thrust reduction and acceleration. That looks good. CG 22.8. 144, 146, and 150. Oops. Stuff's falling down here. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. I didn't do the departure and arrival though. And we have 1 hour to spare. So what I'm gonna do, let's see here. I'm actually just gonna take a break. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take this break. I'm gonna be back. It's 15:38, 15:37 UTC. I'm gonna be back in about 50 minutes at 16:30 UTC. And I'll see you guys then. I'm just gonna take a little break here. Since if it wasn't for the event, I would be departing right now. Since it's an event and I'm booked for a particular arrival time, we're gonna have to wait here anyway. So, I'll see everyone at 16:30 UTC. Yep. Yeah. 16:30. I'll see you then, guys.